Okay, today we're talking about the Lectron Pro charger we carry here at the shop. This will go the same for a few other chargers, one being the Venom, a few of the Venom chargers. High-tech chargers are based solely around this as well. Also, Pro-Tech chargers are based very, very similar settings. What you do is you basically plug it in. Right here you plug in your balance board, and this is your balance board. This will be for your LiPo batteries only. This is the charge leads that it does come with. Comes with an XT60, a Dean's, and an EC3 plug. Today I'm going to show using the EC3 plugs. This is a nickel metal pack, 6-cell nickel metal pack, 7.2 volt, 1800 milliamp. Now this is very important with the 1800 milliamp. When you're doing this, you're going to push this button right here, the battery type. Nickel metal battery. This is a nickel metal battery. Hit enter to start it. Now in this choice right here, this is where this number is going to come very, very important. This one you can go by pressing enter. You can adjust fully how many in point increments. So this is a 1800. You go to 1.8 amps, and that's what this will charge at. And you're locked in at nickel metal charge. So from this point on, you would just plug it in. And you're plugged in here for the nickel metal pack. Push and hold the button, the start button, and it starts charging immediately. It'll show you going up with your amps. Your milliamps aren't going to actually go to the full 1800 always. Sometimes it'll be less. I've seen a few go a little more. That really depends on the battery manufacturer and a lot of other variables. Your volts will go up or down. Now, if with nickel metal packs, if they do kick off pretty quickly, then that usually means that your nickel metal pack is bad. It's not going to take a full charge. So this is going to continue to charge here. It's already at the 1.8 amps. It's showing you your time, and that's pretty much it for the nickel metal pack. Other options in here are to discharge it. You really don't need to worry about that. To cycle it, this will charge and discharge. So what this does helps rejuvenate your battery. It's going to help rejuvenate your battery. It's going to help bring it back to holding more milliamps by cycling it from discharge to charging the battery. Something if your batteries sit for some time, it's good to do, but other than that, not really needed. For your LiPo battery, this one here is a 3-cell. It's 11.1 volt, 5200 milliamp, 50C. This guy here has a balance plug on it. All your LiPos are going to have a balance plug on them for the most part. The best way to charge these is by using both plugs and to balance charge your LiPos. LiPo safety is a huge concern. More information on that, consult the battery manufacturer and your charging manufacturer as well. So for these guys here, to charge this, plug it in to your plug, your EC3 plug. This here, you just plug into your balance plug. Now this here will do 2-cell, 3-cell, 4-cell, 5-cell, and 6-cell with this charger. It will charge any of them. It is good to make sure that you follow the instructions again with the charger and the battery manufacturer at this point. So with this here, you're going to push back to your battery type. It's not a NiCad, PP. I'm going to cycle through. Oh, went too far. LiPo battery. You're going to hit enter, start right here. It's going to come to this screen here. You're going to hit enter because you're going to change this. It's on balance charge. This is a 3-cell, so it needs to say 3S. Hitting enter again will bring this one blinking here. You're going to make that for 5200 milliamps because this is a 5200 milliamp battery. Now this number also comes to what your charge rate would be. This is preset at 5.2 amps. With this charger, it does that automatically. Other chargers, you have to change that. So if you press enter again, you can adjust your amperage down or up. You can always go under, do not go over. Certain situations, certain batteries, you can charge more, but highly recommend just staying with the basics. So 5.2 amps would be right where you're at. Push and hold start, and it's charging. Now with LiPos, other options you can do, this shows your time. This is going to show you what amperage it's charging at, 0.1 amps. That's what volts it's at, and this is how many milliamps in the battery. Another option here is you can press this button, and it'll show you exactly, by pushing the positive button, it'll show you what each cell is at in the battery. So this being a 3-cell, there's only 3 cells. They're a 3.85, 3.86. They're going to show each one of them, and it's going to show you a breakdown of what the battery is being charged at and what each cell is at. Now if you have one that's really, really low or really off, definitely consult your battery manufacturer or your local hobby shop on what to do with that LiPo because it's probably bad. And that brings that to a close.